So I got 32.
Wow, well done.
Yeah, I got 32. And I went, and then I was taken to Nyeri High School. And I went to Nyeri High School now for secondary school. And that was the first time, actually, that other than my mother going with me when I was young to Nairobi to see my father, follow up for school fees and go back, that's the first time now I was going to be away from home. From home.
Yeah.
And I was young. I was 14 when I went to Nyeri High School. At that point, still bedwetting. Yes, I was.
Tell us about bedwetting.
You know,
because and I would like you, because we also have parents who are dealing with that as an issue with their kids, or the kids are under their guardianship. So first of all, what is the impact of bedwetting, and also is it a medical condition, and what can be done about it? Is there a solution to that?
It's a complex issue, and in my own story, I had actually been bedwetting even when I was in primary school. But then you are home.
You are at home, so
you're at home.
It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
Yes.
Now, when you go to secondary school, you are in a dormitory. You are sharing, a decker.
Were you in a decker bed?
I was in a decker bed.
Oh, my goodness.
Exactly, in a decker bed. And therefore, it starts to create some problems.
Yes.
And also, you want everyone to leave the dormitory before you wake up. So even if the boys are there, you wait for them to leave so that as soon as they leave, you can take your mattress and remove and take it outside.
Yes.
So it was quite
it's emotionally stressful.
Emotionally stressful.
Yes.
It's emotionally stressful. And my mother tried a lot at that time. Took me to Nyeri PGH. We saw doctors. They said, this boy has no problem at all. This is just, it's going to go. So they tried several remedies.
Yes.
They said, and I remember my mother buying for me and you remember money was scarce, but she has to spend money to buy an alarm clock. You know those ones that used to have two bells on the side and a ringer in the middle?
Yes.
So that I can put it on, so that it can wake me up to go
to the washroom.
Absolutely. Tried not taking fluids in the evening, that kind of thing.
But you're growing. You still need the food and the treats.
But I remember at some point in second form, it just disappeared.
Second, okay.
Form two. Just disappeared.
On its own.
On its own. It is actually, I think, for many young people, it's maybe a childhood trauma response that you may not understand.